Veer, Barnaby, and the Home Depot Adventure. It was a bright Saturday morning, and 2-year-old Veer was bouncing with excitement. His little feet pitter-pattered across the kitchen floor as he tried to catch up with his dad, Anand. There was something special about today. Something to do with a big shiny place called Home Depot. Veer's eyes sparkled. He had no idea what Home Depot was, but he knew one thing. Barnaby, his loyal golden retriever, was coming too. Barnaby was his best friend, and wherever Veer went, Barnaby went. Anand opened the door to the car and, with a smile, said, "Ready for the adventure, little man?" Veer clapped his hands in glee. He was ready. Barnaby wagged his tail so hard it looked like he might lift off the ground. The car ride was filled with giggles and the occasional bark from Barnaby, who stuck his head out the window, letting the wind tousle his fur. Veer laughed every time Barnaby's ears flapped wildly. When they arrived at Home Depot, the big orange sign was the first thing Veer saw. His tiny hands pointed at it as he shouted, "Ooh!" Anand laughed. "Yes, that's where we're going. Big place, huh?" Barnaby, too, was excited, his nose twitching at the new smells in the air. They walked through the automatic sliding doors, and the world of tools, wood, and paint opened up before them. There were long aisles, stacked high with everything from gardening supplies to light bulbs. But to Veer, everything was just big and interesting. Veer pulled on his dad's hand, eyes wide. "What's that?" he asked, pointing at a big shiny cart with giant wheels. "That's a shopping cart, Veer. We'll use that to carry things around," Anand explained, bending down to his son's level. But Veer had his own idea. Instead of getting into the cart, he tried to push it. He couldn't quite manage the heavy weight, but that didn't stop him. He grunted, using all his strength, and Barnaby stood next to him, wagging his tail as if encouraging him. "Now, good job, Veer," Anand said with a smile. As they made their way down one aisle, Veer spotted something even more exciting, a big stack of colorful paint cans. The lids were shiny, and the colors looked like a rainbow. Veer pointed at them with excitement. "Paint!" he said, like he had discovered a hidden treasure. Barnaby, intrigued by the scent of fresh paint, walked over to sniff the cans. Veer tried to grab one, but Anand was quick to stop him. "Not today, buddy. We don't want to make a mess." They continued their exploration. Veer was fascinated by the sound of the power tools. "Vroom, vroom," he mimicked as they passed the loud section. Anand picked up a small screwdriver. "Want to try it?" he asked. Veer eagerly took